Well, good morning. I'm Bianca Peters. It is 4:30 on this Wednesday morning. Thank you so much for joining us for Good Day Wake Up. Let's turn things over to Mike Woods. Get a check. Thank you so much. Well, this morning we're talking about some more details. They are coming out about the woman accused of killing NYPD officer Anastasios Sakos. Prosecutors say she had marijuana in her system and her blood alcohol level was nearly twice the legal limit. Sharon Crowley has the very latest developments, including disturbing information about a podcast that she recorded before that crash. And New York Senate Democrats are planning to reverse several executive orders made by Governor Cuomo at the height of the pandemic. Well, President Biden is getting ready for his first address before a joint session of Congress tonight. Your time right now, 4:15. We're talking about some clutch pitching down the stretch, which allowed the Red Sox to walk out of Citi Field with a win over the Mets. Welcome back, and thank you so much for joining us this early Wednesday morning. Hey, it seems like we skipped spring and went right to summer. Good day, New York. It is 5 o'clock. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. I'm Bianca Peters. Thank you so much. Now to one of our top stories. The woman accused of killing highway officer Anastasios Sakos appeared in front of a judge. She is facing several charges and is being held without bail. We're also learning more about her actions leading up to that crash. Fox Eyes. And state Democrats are cracking down on Governor Cuomo's emergency powers. So they are now moving toward reversing several executive orders that he implemented during the pandemic, which could spell good news for restaurants and bars. Thanks so much. 5:16 is your time right now. We're talking about this. A former intern has come forward accusing Democratic mayoral candidate and city controller Scott Stringer of sexual misconduct. The news comes less than 2 months from the city's primary. Fox Eyes' Raegan Medgie is switching gears now to some entertainment news. Britney Spears will soon get her day in court over her conservatorship. Fox Eyes' Ryan. 5:25 is your time right now. The family of Andrew Brown shared details of a private autopsy, what they revealed about his final moments.
Plus has been made in connection with the horrific beating of a 61-year-old Asian man in East Harlem. And Yang's campaign manager says he is already participating in other debates. The debate starts at 4 this afternoon until 6. But later this morning, Scott Stringer's accuser is expected to be at a press conference outside his office to talk about those alleged abuse allegations.
And doctors are reporting yet another side effect of the pandemic. Patients struggling to get a good night's sleep. They're calling.
Yang's campaign manager says he is already participating in other debates. That debate starts at about 4 o'clock this afternoon and should run until 6 o'clock tonight. But then there's hours before that. Later this morning, Scott Stringer's accuser is expected to be at a press conference outside his office to talk about the alleged abuse. All right, now all 3 hockey teams, local, hit the ice last night. The Rangers beat the Sabres 3-1. The Islanders lost to the Capitals 1-0. And then the Devils, they beat the Flyers 6-4. Queensboro FC, the newly formed expansion club of United Soccer League, has a home.
That's a new home. The team announced it will play.
All right, well, that's all for Good Day Wake Up. Good Day New York with Rosanna Lars coming up.
And they're going to be talking